Hi everybody, welcome back to Cacti Mountains Flora and Fauna in Arizona, Zone 9B. Getting ready to do my winter vegetable garden, I thought I'd take you along. I'm going to set up the camera and my tripod for the very first time to see how this comes out. Please enjoy the video. All right everybody, we're in my garden and I'm gathering all my materials. First thing I'm going to do is spread some worm castings to rejuvenate the soil from the summer garden. And then I will pour some of my other fertilizer in or on the plant root. So one of the things I like to use is Elm Dirt's plant juice. So hold that up close. It's kind of like a bio starter, a biotone that helps the roots grow when planting. So I've filled my water container with this to start. And then the worm castings that I bought this time is Worm Gold Plus. I'm just going to scatter these on the top of the garden and they'll get mixed in naturally when I do my planting. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Just tear open my bag. And spread a little bit. I do have with me my 2-in-1 bench as well. One half is a kneeler and the other half is a bench. And it works really, really well because it helps me stand up because it has handles. So here we are. All right. I'm just gonna show out my hand spread some worm castings all over the top. This garden was fully prepared in the springtime. I'm just kind of rejuvenating a little bit from the summer. So we're going to spread this whole section. I do have one carrot already in the ground that is growing from seed that I planted about a month ago. The rest of them did not make it because I had a leak in my irrigation here in the corner, and they had to dig up all the seeds and they never recovered. So I only got one that's recovered, and I will grab my watering can. All done with that. Not a lot of room in here. This over to the side, get my watering can, take some holes. I've got 12 carrots in the plant, so hopefully I have enough room to do so. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. The soil is pretty moist because the irrigation just went off. So it's not too much of a deal to plant these. So there's 4 there. Let's pop these in and see how they look. So these carrots are white satin carrots and spaced about 3 inches apart. Takes about 70 days maturity and fruit size is about 8 inches. So that will be nice when I'm ready to pull those. I think the easiest way to do this is to pour a little of this fertilizer in the holes. We can also pour them right over the root ball and get it done that way. So let's make that big enough. And there we go. There's 1. Holes are a little small. There's 2. Push everything down. Make sure there's no air pockets. There's this one. Actually, the ground is a little muddy. I normally don't do this when it's this wet out, but I didn't want to lose my sunlight. So we'll get this done. Last year I grew my carrots all from seed, and they did really well. So this year I didn't, like I said, some of it got ruined, so I had to go to the local store to take care of this. We have a incredible nursery here. Well, we have a lot of incredible nurseries, but the one nursery that I literally live 5 minutes away, if that, is called Mesquite Valley Nursery. It's one of the biggest ones in the state of Arizona, and they have incredible plants, seed selection, and yard material, and sculptures, and it's just really nice. It's very expensive, but the quality is good. You never buy anything that's dead or dying. And the one bad thing about it is that they don't necessarily warranty anything. If you bought it when it was alive and it died on your watch, that's considered your problem. Their products are excellent if you take care of them properly. If you need warranty on your plants, I guess you go to a Home Depot, where they'll take back anything at any time for any reason. So there's the first 4, and I've got another 8 to go. So let's put another one over here. 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 I've been working on this garden soil since we first had it delivered over 20 years ago. And you can see it's nice, rich, dark. I take care of a lot of this soil with amendments, biochar, humichar, and worm castings, and kelp. So we've got plenty of nutrition and lots of worms in here now. Righty, let's see. Put these 2 in next. Everybody can see everything pretty good. I'll show everybody a final view when I'm done. Put some more nutrients in there. Small still. There we go. Into my next 6-pack. I'm gonna go run and get some more dry soil. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, I'm back. I got my soil. Sometimes it's easier to plant in wet, and sometimes it's not. My irrigation for this garden is a sprayer system. I used to use a drip. I tried all different kinds of drip tape, drip systems, and it just wasn't enough for this Arizona heat. So I do have a spray system, and I know people out there will be like, oh, the water gets on the vegetables and burns them. I've been doing this since 1995. I've never had a problem with that. So each location is different, like I've said in the past. But these look really good, these carrots. I'm excited for this year's harvest. This is my 2nd year doing a winter garden. I've always done spring and never did winter until this past year when I had more time, and it did really well. I'd have to say that my winter gardening production is stronger than my spring. As you can see, I'm trying to level everything off so that everything stands up straight. One thing I can't stand is floppy vegetables and plants. So I will always work to get them to stand up straight. I hope everything comes out on video nicely. Oh, and there's a nice beautiful worm rolling through the dirt. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna move some things. This one doesn't want to stand up too well though. There, maybe we'll do it this way. There we go. Perfect. And this one is the one I started from seed. And I'm just going to add a little to get that up right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 4 more left. What to do? What to do? All right. Well, I can put 2 here and 2 over here. Perfect. More worms. Worms are coming out. Wow, look at them all. Put 1 there. I'll put 1 here. 2, and I'll put 2 more right here, I think. Here. Another worm. Wow. Excellent. I don't even think I needed the worm castings to supplement. That's a good thing. I remember when I was younger growing up, when I saw the worms. I grew up in New York. And I always thought, ew, the worms, and now I love them. Because I know how beneficial they are to the soil. Okay, let's see what we got here. 1 can go there. 1 can go there. Let's get these last 4 planted. This video is going to be pretty long, so I'll check the time on it. If it's too long, I will make another video planting some other stuff in this garden. This one here, last 2 here. All right, let's get this one planted. Push it down. Gardening is very therapeutic. Just take your time. You know, and feel good about your work to the best you can. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I've had plenty of failures and plenty of successes, so it really does play a nice role in my life. I hope my voice is neither too loud or too soft, that you guys can hear me pretty well. There, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 14 carrot plants. Put my little stick right in here so everybody knows that we're growing carrots. That looks really good. Oh, there's another giant worm. Wow, I am very impressed with my soil after a full season of planting, how rich it is. Okay, stand up. I'm gonna have a seat. All right, next is spinach. I've got 12 of those. So my first one's gonna be right about here. Got some roots in there from previous plants. Big root. Get that sucker out of the way. Wow. Previous plants. I thought I pulled everything out. I'm going to put number 2 right here. Number 3 right here. these roots out of the way. Go get my clippers. Okay, I'm back. Got a few roots. Boy, I don't know where these roots are coming from. Those are all coming from my big plant behind me. All I had was vegetables in here. The more you pull, the more you find. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll put 3 over there. I'll put 1 more here. Breathing heavy. To get these out of the containers, squeeze them. Squeeze and pinch, and out they come. Pull on the actual plant. Move this a little closer so I can reach. I have my extra dirt here. Everybody can see. That all in, push it down, smooth it out, push it down, this one. I usually get them right about dirt high, press them down, move back some. One in the ground. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Well, that was all 6 of the one type. Space spinach. Now this is the Bloomsdale. All right, 1 more to go. Gotta stand up for a minute. I will pour the water with the fertilizer on top, see which works better. All right, those are in. Let's get rid of these weeds. All right, carrots are done. Spinach is almost done. I got 3 more spinach. I think I'm gonna put them over there. And then my lettuce will go over here as well.